position on the 93. Alongside him, Maverick Vinales, winner of the first 2 races. And then it's the GOAT, Valentino Rossi on 46. Zarco between those two on row 2. Danny Pedrosa, though, is good each-way bet here. And watch out for Lorenzo to the right of your screen on the Ducati. They're off. Lorenzo gets a bit of a slack start. Who's it going to be down to turn 1 first? 2 Hondas.
Danny.
It's going to be Danny Pedrosa, of course, because he only weighs as much as my left hand. Into turn 1, Danny Pedrosa gets himself through there. Valentino Rossi went through as well. Marquez just about hangs on in second place, but it's Valentino Rossi who gets his nose wiped down into turn 3.
Which Ducati is that behind Rossi?
It's got to be surely Dovi. Let's take a good look at this, see if Dovi's fought his way through.
I'm not sure.
Oh, there is Lorenzo. You're right, it is Lorenzo. So there are the 2 Tech 3s. Lorenzo's got a great start.
Great starter off the second row. We shouldn't be surprised.
Been done by Maverick Vinales, that's for sure. That Ducati's got grunt going up the hill. So Lorenzo in 5th place. Says it on the bottom of the screen. The transponder's picked it up absolutely bang on. Oh, look at the way that Pedrosa sweeps through there. This man, medium front and rear. Again, all of Yamahas have just about gone for that. Maverick Vinales looks at the inside of his teammate. They had a bit of a coming together there. All down in the week.
That's Crutchlow getting...
Not a lot of pleasure going between the 2 of them. Maverick Vinales staring at Valentino Rossi somewhat intimidatingly. There's the power of the Ducati around the outsides of Vinales, but they've got to get it done down into the braking area. Danny Pedrosa, did I say each way bet? I meant on a win. Behind him, Vinales, then the Valentino Rossi, then it's the 99 of Jorge Lorenzo in front of Vinales. He's actually got through on Vinales. Vinales snaps straight back on the Yamaha, and that really is going to mire Lorenzo's triple right-handers just here now. Wait for it. There is Pedrosa. Pedrosa looking so good.
What a move. What's Danny got on the bike? He's got a medium and a hard, hasn't he?
Right. Love this bit of the track. This is the only bit of the track really that they like in this place. It's 3 rights together. I was a bit premature earlier, but then again, that is MotoGP racing. Is bobbling from Valentino Rossi.
As well. Look at Zarco, Keith. That's great stuff again from Yola.
Yeah, that works well, doesn't it? Lorenzo's gone behind Zarco as well, so Lorenzo's been beaten up on this opening lap. We're at the last corner on the track. Number 20, 40 mile an hour, up onto the front straight, then blast past the start. Fastest motorcycle through the speed trap this weekend so far, believe it or not, on the 3/4 mile straight. Danny Pedrosa on a Honda. We've not seen that for some time.
The bike that can't accelerate onto the straight.
Well, apparently, and it's accelerating from a bottom gear 40 mile an hour corner onto that 3/4 mile straight, and it's the fastest bike through the speed trap this weekend. And you didn't think I'd say that, did you?
I did not think we'd say that at all.
Sounds like a Craig Doyle phrase.
It does. This is totally normal for this track. Repsol Honda's first and second. It's just not in this order.
That bump into turn 6 is just scary, isn't it?
Danny Pedrosa, who's been there or thereabouts, was a little miffed about being kept off the front row by Rossi. Didn't think he deserved it.
Rossi did a great job in qualifying, but he's going to have to work really hard here. It's all going to be about what tyres are left at the end of 10 laps. You've got to say, with the Hondas running the hards, that would be a good bet. There is Crutchlow, stuck between 2 Ducatis. And he's going to be right on top of him. You notice what tyre he's got in that thing yet?
Crutchlow.
Lorenzo?
No, I haven't.
No, Crutchlow's gone with the hard, front and rear.
The Renzo I've marked down as a medium and a soft.
But which way round?
That's the question.
Oh, Marquez gets it all squarely in the brakes, doesn't bother Valentino. He's absolutely front wheel line astern. It's a soft front, I think, on Dovi's. They haven't quite got them marked perfectly for our monitors,
We're still having indulging a little bit of speculation.
Danny doing a great job off the line. I mean, he's a lightweight anyway when it comes to powering away on an uphill.
But we haven't seen that so often in recent times from Danny.
No, he used to be the man, didn't he? Whatever row of the grid he was on. Yep. Danny Pedrosa starting from the second row of the grid. Best qualifying since Silverstone last year for Danny Pedrosa, believe it or not.
Carol Abraham has crashed out of the race.
Oh, worst case scenario. Crutchlow goes through.
Maverick's gone. I thought I saw somebody go for the middle of the picture.
Vinales, there's Wayne Rainey right in the middle of your picture there, and that's he's just about to come through on their monitor as well. Maverick Vinales, your series leader, has chucked it up the street. At turn 18, that's the right-hander before you come down to the penultimate corner. It's a quick old corner there. Let's have a look at this. Wait for it. There it goes.
Oh.
Just rolls out from underneath him, just as he was asking for the power. And that is all she wrote for your series leader. That's put the cat amongst the pigeons, hasn't it?
That is an early knockout. The contender down.
I have to say anything about Maverick Vinales. this week, he's just tiny weeny bit rattled. He had a staring out of Valentino Rossi's session yesterday, looked a little bit more on edge a couple of times in public, just a tiny weeny bit. There just seemed to be a crack in that sort of absolutely solid exterior of Vinales.
Do you know what? After all the upsets and upturns this year, this is situation normal for Kota, for this circuit. Repsol Honda's first and second being pursued by the Yamahas.
Long way to go yet, though, in this race. Karel Abram confirmed as a crasher. Also, he's already got a fractured ankle after he and his teammate came together yesterday. Or was it day one? Can't remember now. Turn 10, that's that flick down. That's fast there, actually. Fourth gear, he's just come off that.
That's the last flick before
turn 10 is
before the corner along the straight.
120 mile an hour. He's just leapt off the motorbike hat, so I hope he's okay. Meanwhile, chasing Danny Pedrosa. Whoa, come on, Danny.
Isn't it good to be reminded, just occasionally, what a good rider Danny Pedrosa is?
I wouldn't mind him if he reminded us a bit more often.
It would be handy, but he wins one most years, every year. Every year he's been...
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not been off the top step. Vinales is okay. Let's go down to Gavin, see if he's got any news for us down there.
Yeah, and as Maverick comes into the back of the Yamaha garage, interesting to me is just the pit bulls are about to be shown as they come across the line. His teammate Valentino Rossi, he's been told that Maverick Vinales is out. Two Repsol Hondas, like they're not bothered at all, but perhaps in their own race, they're not being told, they're just judging the gap between each other. Read into that what you will.
Looking at Maverick Vinales in the back of the box. Just looking at these tyre sheets that have come in from Michelin, Jules. Looks like those Ducatis may have tried a soft rear. You could well be absolutely bang on dead right there, mate.
Well, that was the Vinales replay.
Yeah, and that was the result of it afterwards. He's thrown away
the championship leader.
That has cost him dear, no doubting that. Vinales is in front of Rossi by 14 points in this championship, and at the moment Rossi sits on 16
points, so that'll make it nice for Jerez.
He could be on top of the championship. Oh, at last we've got.
So that'll make it nice for Jerez.
He could be on top. Is it up then, doesn't it? Nobody's got the soft front, which is the one I said that I didn't think could work.
Absolutely, but quite a few soft rears in there, a lot of mediums.
I'm amazed.
And a good splitting the halves. Everything in the spectrum, except the soft front being used.
Yeah. Well, definitely Lorenzo had a soft front in when he qualified yesterday, and maybe I speculated a bit too far with that. But the soft rear, you know, it's asymmetric, so it's harder on the tough side of the tyre.
The right side,
all of these tyres are asymmetric, actually, so the rears. So maybe it's hard enough for the Ducatis to last 21 laps, 72 miles. I can't see it.
Let us find out.
Yeah, indeed.
Rossi is holding station from the Hondas. Zarco, though, is quicker than Rossi last time round, in fourth place. What a rookie opening 3 Grand Prix from the Frenchman.
Yeah, if Qatar hadn't turned out the way it did on the 7th lap, we could have had a sensational start to the year. As it is, it's pretty good for a rookie. When was the last rookie you ever saw doing this on a brand new motorcycle?
Yeah. Exactly, and he got the fastest lap in Qatar, so he came out with, you know, there's something on my sheets to smile about. That's what he's going to do for the championship.
Vinales out.
2 points.
Yep. Vinales out. So Marquez then. That's an indicator to both Danny and Marquez as they come up into turn 1. I am impressed with this man. He did something that I didn't think I'd see possible after the first 2 Grand Prix. Qualified it on the front row, Jules. Look at Zarco hanging it out there on that